touched on Lebanese youth, and I had a hypothetical question for you. Obviously, you've had this amazing career, and you've done these amazing achievements, and you know, you're recognized in your country, and you're beloved in your country. Would you have traded it in to do all the feats you've done, but to be residing elsewhere? So in a US or a UK, you're still Lebanese in this scenario, but your platform is bigger, you know, the sponsors are bigger, the power is bigger. Or would you not have that scenario and still like to be in Lebanon?
Do you think of this question, Ron?
I did.
Gosh, it's a very good one. And in French we say, tu m'en colles une. I'd have to really close my eyes and think about this. Perhaps my answer would be to allow myself, or if you'll allow me, to answer this one sometime in the future when maybe
tomorrow?
I'll know whether I've achieved,
Tomorrow? Want to come back?
10 minutes?
It's a very good question. Definitely. Well, listen. For sure, I never did this to get anything from the private, the public sector. I did not expect anything. And that is why, as you know, I went to the private sector for sponsorships. My sponsorships were enough to fuel my adventure and keep the family, you know, from starving. Never in my wildest dreams did I, first of all, imagine that I would succeed so many times and so well. Two, that I like I said, I never expected anything from my government. And so anything that came from the government was great. Now, don't misunderstand me. No finances whatsoever came from the government.
Well, I'm not surprised.
However,
But they like to take pictures with you.
yeah. However, my photo does appear on a postal stamp, a big commemorative 15 by 10 centimeter postal stamp, and also on a fiscal stamp. There are calling cards. I'm a knight and an officer of the Order of the National Cedar. So I was given recognition by some of our leaders, and I really respect them, and for that.
Mm-hmm.
Those very few leaders, very few. Now others, I definitely won't mention names, were totally oblivious to the whole thing and never understood it. And not only that, looked down upon how could this guy, who's not a politician, draw attention from everyone.